What is the value of the expression 88 minus open parenthesis 4 plus 7 close parenthesis divided by 11 times 8 minus 6 inside the parenthesis? Which option do you think is the correct answer to this question? This expression is very tricky and 98% of people get it wrong. Let's dive in and break it down step by step together. Many people, when solving this question, go straight to the first parenthesis and simplify this expression to 88 minus 11 divided by 11 times 8 minus 6 inside the parenthesis. And the next step, they go to the subtraction between 88 and 11 and simplify this expression to 77 divided by 11 times 8 minus 6 inside the parenthesis. Then, they perform the division between 77 and 11 and write this expression as 7 times 8 minus 6 inside the parenthesis. And the final step, they go to the expression inside the parenthesis and simplify to 7 times 2, which eventually gives them the answer 14. Then, without any hesitation, they quickly say that option A is the correct answer to this question. However, this answer is absolutely wrong. Also, some other people when solving this question first go to the expressions inside both parentheses and simplify to 88 minus 11 divided by 11 times 2. And the next step, they go to the multiplication between 11 and 2 because they believe multiplication has priority over division. So, they simplify this expression to 88 minus 11 divided by 22. And the final step, they perform the division between 11 and 22 because they say division has a higher priority than subtraction. So, they rewrite this expression as 88 minus 0.5, which ultimately gives them the answer 87.5. And immediately, they conclude that option C is the correct answer to this question. However, it's not the correct answer to this question. Alright, now let me walk you through a step by step how to solve this expression properly. To solve this question, we must follow a rule that is called PEMDAS. And this rule, P stands for parentheses, E stands for exponent, M stands for multiplication, D stands for division, A stands for addition, and S stands for subtraction. We must follow the order of operations exactly in order from top to bottom. Alright, as you can see on the screen, in this expression, first we have a subtraction sign, then parentheses, followed by a division sign, after that we have a multiplication, and finally another parenthesis. We must start with the parentheses first, because they have the highest priority than the other operations. So, this expression simplifies to 88 minus 11 divided by 11 and times 2. And the next step, we move on to the division and multiplication, because multiplication and division have higher priority than subtraction. However, it's very important to understand that multiplication and division have exactly the same level of priority. In this situation, the best approach is to start from the left and move toward the right, performing these two operations in order. So, we begin with the division between 11 and 11. And instead of this expression, we can write 88 minus 1 then times 2. And the final step, we handle the multiplication between 1 and 2. And this expression simplifies to 88 minus 2, which finally gives us the answer 86. That's great. Option B is the correct answer to this question.